Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For today's meetings, I would like to explain to you about how to paraphrase using SFL framework. Yeah, actually, I have posted the materials in our Schoology class, so you may check again the materials. In here, I try to explain to you how to do the paraphrasing activity using SFL framework. Here, if we see the protocol of our discussions, first, what is the technique proposed by SFL theory in doing paraphrase for academic writing? I have read several posts of your comment here, and mostly all of you can answer it right. Yeah, so the technique proposed by SFL theory here, it is called as grammatical metaphor. Yeah, and then the second one, what other definitions of paraphrasing you can make? Actually, basically, paraphrasing activity is writing the other's idea into our own language without significantly changing the meaning. So the main point here is how you use the idea of others, yeah, into your own writings without changing the meaning, but you have to use your own language. That's the point. Okay, so you can find another definitions of paraphrasing here. If I take a look at into your answer here, okay, Dini answered that paraphrasing is writing or restating the original sentence with our own words without changing its meaning. Okay, that's absolutely correct. And then Muhammad Akbari said that my understanding of paraphrasing, that is rearranging a sentence by using our own words without substitute its meaning. Actually, it is not only a sentence. In doing paraphrasing, you can paraphrase the idea here, and it is not only in a form of a sentence. Yeah, so it's not quite right. So you may find another definitions of paraphrasing here. And then Harlina say that paraphrasing is put others' work into our own words without changing the meanings. All right, that's very good idea. And then Febriuliana said that paraphrasing is the re-expressions of a text into different words without reducing the original meaning. All right, changing the meaning or reducing the original meaning. So it's mean that yeah, you have to still with the points of the original or the original resource, yeah, without any reductions. All right, and then Anastasia here said that paraphrasing is rewriting the idea in my own words without changing the meanings. Okay, that's right. And Ida said that paraphrase is the re-expressions of a language utterance into another language forms without changing understanding. Alright, so actually in doing paraphrasing here, it is not only in the form of utterance. If you say that it is as an utterance, so we know it as a retelling. Yes, okay, so this is not paraphrasing, but it is retelling. So paraphrasing here, it is not only in the forms of utterance, yeah, right. And then Putri said that paraphrase adalah mengungkapkan kembali suatu tulisan dalam bentuk susunan baru tanpa bermaksud mengubah makna aslinya. Oke, bisa dalam bentuk susunan baru ya, karena sesungguhnya dalam memparafrase itu ada beberapa teknik yang salah satunya adalah merubah susunan atau strukturnya ya, merubah timnya, rimnya itu bisa kita rubah untuk memparaphrase. Oke. Helen said that paraphrasing is deciphering or re-expressing idea contained in sentences with different sentences without changing the meaning, or without changing the meaning. All right. Re-expressing idea. Okay, that's the point. Very good. And then Helen, okay, Helen, you post until twice here. Dea said that the paraphrase is restatement of a text in another forms or other words, often a simplify or clarify meaning. All right, can be accepted. And then the second one, Atika said rewriting a text and change the language to our own language without changing the meaning. All right, that's good. Mela said that paraphrasing is a restatement of a text, passage, or word giving the meaning in another form. All right. And then Vidya Stuti, paraphrasing is a way to change sentence be another sentence by your own self idea. However, didn't change meaning of the sentence itself. All right. Uh, the important points here is that we have to understand it's not only in the form of a sentence. Yeah, it can be in the forms of in one paragraph or uh in one passage. Yeah, so you may paraphrase it. It's okay. So it's not only in the form of a sentence. And then Siti Makwa said that writing the other's idea into our own language without significantly changing meaning. Alright, absolutely correct. And then Yuni said paraphrasing is the writing of words or sentence or paragraph which has a different meaning but the meaning is still the same. Alright. It will avoid the activities of plagiarism. Correct. Okay, Anissa said that paraphrase is elaborate in own words. Elaborate. It's not clear enough, yeah. Okay, what you need to elaborate here. Okay, Nurul Khotima said that paraphrasing, in my personal opinion, paraphrase is when we quote or imitate others people writings. It cannot be the same as the original. We can make change to the sentence, the grammar, the verb, as long as it does not change the original meaning. Okay, that's correct. Ferdi say that paraphrasing is one way to borrow ideas from a source without becoming plagiarism. Okay, that's good. Fine.